Now, prior to starting this, I want to play a video that is just like every single video we're about to watch.
Today we're going to be talking about some random YouTubers who did something really quite minor, but since I'm a commentary channel, I've figured out a way to make it seem way worse than it really is by framing it in a way that specifically benefits me. I want to reassure you that what this person did that you've never heard of was really bad. Not just because the more negative I talk, the more views I get, but I also want to virtue signal that I'm way better than the person we're talking about, because in reality half of the stuff I said about the person is completely untrue and this whole video probably wasn't warranted anyway. I literally could not care less about the topic I'm reporting on, and I'm only doing this because I know that reporting on this topic will provide me with ad revenue, subscribers, and an empty sense of meaning.
Let's get into it.
Bentelect is still posting videos, but ever since his expose, he's lost all support on basically every platform.
Right away, it just is identical to the other video, but we'll keep going,
Was where he started, and you might describe his style as laughing at the most basic memes he stole from Reddit.
This is exactly what people have been saying about me for 4 straight years, okay? This is actual proof that no matter what I do, regardless of it, people will talk about it because apparently it gets views. I love how it says steal meme from Reddit. The stealing thing is hilarious. Let me clarify this right now. People who say that I steal memes is no different than these people making videos about me. It's no different. It's the same thing. They went and used me to make content. I went and used a meme to make content. Same thing.
Catching the attention of Nick is Not Green, who was the first to slam Bentelect in the video shown on screen.
This individual has made 7 different videos over the past 4 years about me. Case in point.
Bentelect was doing anything wrong, and by watching his videos, he seemed like a friendly guy.
I think are funny and like bringing them to life in a way.
And he definitely felt genuine when talking about his fans.
One of my favorite things about social media is that I have people that I can communicate with, engage with. I kind of pride myself on being one of the creators who actually responds to DMs, takes feedback from fans.
Ben believed he was being attacked because of the following reason.
You're just an easy target because you're almost obnoxiously like happy.
That's true. I remember doing this interview in my living room downstairs. Here's the thing. You can make some of the people happy some of the time, and that's it. So you could have a dog Instagram. You could have an Instagram about grass, and someone's going to be in the comments talking about how much they hate you for posting grass.
Although it'd be through another Nick is Not Green video that
here we go.
Bentelect's false kindness began to get exposed.
So this is so funny. It's like Bentelect's false kindness. Like, I don't know these people. I want to be very clear about that. All these people on YouTube who have made a video about me, I don't know them. I literally don't. And so it's hilarious that people talk about me like they know me.
But Ben had copyright struck the previous video he'd made on him.
Not just copyright claim, but copyright strike.
This did happen. This was in 2021. I just point blank thought when someone used your videos, you put in a copyright claim. I didn't know there was a difference at the time between strike or claim or whatever.
This video should be removed and wanted to be looked into further. A large part of the video is content that I created, including videos from the video sharing app Cameo.
You know, and here's my thing, like, when he put out that video, I had never heard of commentary channels before. And so all of this like going on to like my Cameo where people were paying me to wish them happy birthday, it felt really invasive to just have somebody deep diving into all my stuff to make a video for money and that's their job. Okay, I don't think that's that crazy to see that back in 2021 when commentary channels aren't what they are now. And it's just ridiculous to just like, dude, who cares? I'm laughing at memes and here he is 4 years ago making a video. I don't even know why, to be honest.
Suppose that even Bentelect's tweets were stolen.
He doesn't just use other people.
See, that's so funny. Like, people are like, he doesn't just use other people's tweets. He even says phrases other people have written in tweets. That's like saying, don't say the word easy. Because you didn't invent the word easy. So don't use that word. Right? That's stealing my word if I made up that word.
Bentelect was rapidly losing favor, resulting in quite possibly TikTok's strangest meme ever. People began stitching Bentelect's videos with weird, scary images and a generated creepy voice.
Things that don't exist anymore.
The only thing that doesn't exist anymore will be you, Benny Boy.
It was actually wild. It was crazy. It just went on and on.
The meme progressed into many different formats, with one of its contributors, John Castelline, using it to show more of Bentelek's hidden anger.
Bentelek's hidden anger. The amount of work this guy put in, like, look, he took my face and, like, turned my smile upside down, fire in the eyes, the sparkles, like, this dude's weird. Whoever made this video, like, the dude's
John
weird.
simply joked that Ben was probably scared of the memes.
This dude goes to bed with the slightest thought in the back of his head that someone is actually gonna take things a little seriously. I'm on my way to your house.
Which led Bentelek to reply,
You kind of look like Woody from Toy Story. And lastly, dude just sits in his room telling stories in his bed.
and while it didn't seem like Ben was all that angry, John then revealed this.
If this guy was actually mad, did he at least reach out to me? And
There's no story here. I made a video poking fun at this kid's video. That night, I get like 8 missed calls from an unknown number. I pick up, sounded like John Castelline. And I told him Hit One was a weird name for your channel. Like, I told him, why don't you just call it John Castelline? And the next day, it was changed to John Castelline. And he like blocked me on Instagram. And then he put out this video. And he actually commented on this video I'm reacting to and said, great video. Yeah, my experience with him was so weird. I don't know you. Stop pretending for views.
On the 30th of July 2023, Ben and a model named Jordan Max had arranged to make a podcast in which they tasted pickles. However, just 3 hours before we were supposed to record, Bentelek texted Jordan requesting to film an extra bit of content. Do you want to make a video for OnlyFans?
So I'll just clarify exactly what happened here. I'm sure plenty of people have heard this. So this girl DM'd me a year prior on Instagram, basically wanted to go grab a drink. Never ended up happening. A year later, I was starting a podcast, got drunk the day before she was going to come over, and I texted her this. So, yep, this is a drunk text. At noon, I was blackout drunk. It was just dumb. It was just stupid. And she tried to blow it up into something that it wasn't.
So it turns out that I'm not the only one Bentelek has tried this with. Another woman who wishes to stay anonymous DM'd me with screenshots from conversations that she had with him as well. Do you want to come over here and spend some time with me?
This whole convo, I don't care what anyone says about it. This right here, I don't know who put it out. Fake. Oh my God, I've dealt with Bentelek too. Actually, he's bothered a lot of women. Where's the name? This is just a text message and people take it as like a story. It's not a story. Let me just say this. The story is that I started a podcast to leverage my fame to sleep with women. False. And any other person who tells you otherwise is lying. For fame, for views, or whatever reason. I got drunk at noon and texted a girl who had DM'd me a year before and asked her if she wanted to hook up. That's not that crazy. And then they're like, no, he did it with other women. If you see how he put this from more and more people, this is the same convo. This girl and her and I met on a dating app in 2017, hung out once, and then I think hung out 5 times over the course of like 3 years. Never dated. Only hung out when we drank. This text message combo was a private text message between me and her. I was drunk and texting her. Yup. There's nothing in this text message that is any of the public's business. Straight up. It's just not. If you read someone's private text messages as content, you're a clown. Straight up. Am I proud of the things that have been said in this text combo? No. This text combo is also 3 years old if you look at the timestamps. I drank every day back then. Was constantly wasted. I've been sober a year and I didn't make this video to clear my name or to try to fix my reputation. I've never spoke on it. I apologized and I put a video out on my TikTok. That apology video was me apologizing to the people like this girl who I spoke to rudely. The point of this was to make me look like a bad guy. And then he goes on to say, yeah, he lost everything and all his analytics went down. He discontinued his merch. I haven't sold merch since 2021. So when you see a video like this, you just need to ask yourself, like, what is the purpose of this video? It's because this dude wants to get paid